Hi everybody, this is Janice with Amuse Studio, and today I'm going to show you how we made the card for our stamp club this month. I have a stamp club monthly that gets together for a few hours on a Friday night, and we make 2 cards and some sort of a little project. And yesterday, or in the previous video to this one, I showed you how we created a little gift box or treat box for Christmas. And so today we're going to work with this cute card. Okay, and so what you need for this card is you need an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock, and this is our Amuse Studio candy cane cardstock, and I love it. It's probably one of my favorites. And you're going to need some sort of a solid cardstock, and you're going to need the Stitch Circles die set and some stamps and a sponge dauber and some inks, and you'll be on your way. Okay, very simple to create this here if you have the dies and the machine to cut the dies, of course. And then you also need to do some scoring. So you need some sort of a scoreboard or even your paper trimmer, but I find that a scoreboard really gets you nice and straight lines as opposed to the paper trimmer. It's not always very accurate. Those are my findings. Okay, so I'll show you the template for those of you that need some things on paper. So this is 8.5 by 11 piece of paper cut at 5.5. Okay, so now you have 5.5 by 5.5 by 8.5, and then we're going to score at 2 1/8 on this side and the same on the other. And an 1/8 is a 1/2 of a 4th. Okay, so if you look here on the grid, I'll show you up close if I can manage this. I'm no videographer. If you look here on the Amuse Studio scoreboard, I love the grid lines. So here's an inch, and then if you go forward, I use some tweezers or something, you see here you have a 1/4 and a 1/4 and a 1/4 and a 1/4, and then now we're at 2. Then if you move one more 1/4, you see the little line there in the middle of that 1/4, that is an 1/8. Okay, so just to take you back to elementary school, if you haven't been in school for a long time, you might have forgotten that. So hey, I can relate. All right, so here we go. We're going to score at 2 1/8. Oh, I went off. It's hard. I'm working around a tripod. All right, so I'm going to go a couple times because our cardstock is really thick, and it's doesn't have a pattern on the other side, so that you can just go ahead and write your message inside without having to add another layer. So our cardstock is designed with card makers in mind. Okay, so I have done the scoring, right? And then notice how the little bump is on the inside. That's how I like to do it, because I find that it's much easier now to go ahead and crease it with our bone folder. This is a good thing to have because it helps you to get a nice crisp fold. Okay, so now we have a gatefold card. And you can do lots of different things with this kind of card, but this is called a latch, what we're going to make. Okay, so I'm going to stop this video here, and I will title it Basic Gatefold Card. And then I will show you the rest of the card in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please visit my website. You'll find the link at the bottom of the description, as well as the item numbers of the products that you saw here. And please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye!